Hello everyone, I'm Juliana, your English teacher, and today we'll talk about silent letters. Letters in English words that you don't pronounce. Let's start. As I keep telling my students, reading in English can be quite confusing to a Romanian speaker because there are very few rules and lots of exceptions. My advice to those who want to do better at reading in English is to watch series or films in English on Netflix, for example. You watch them in English with English subtitles. This way you hear the word and you read it at the same time. Today I will go through some words that a lot of Romanian speakers pronounce incorrectly because they tend to read them using the reading rules for Romanian language, and it simply doesn't work. The problem usually comes from the wrong order that the word was acquired in your vocabulary. If the first time you saw the word was in written form and you read it using the reading system you are the most familiar with, the way you read in Romanian, and you got a picture of it in your mind, then you probably heard this word pronounced correctly, but because you have read it in your mind incorrectly first, it takes a lot of effort to unlearn it and to learn it again with the correct pronunciation. The correct way of acquiring a word is called MFP, meaning, form, pronunciation. You get the meaning of the word without seeing it written yet. You repeat it a few times, you imagine it in your head, and you associate the picture with the sound of the word. And then when you see the written form of the word, it won't confuse you. It will help you to remember it better. And the last part is pronunciation. Try pronouncing it a few times, with different speed, in different sentences, with different intonations. Let me share with you some of the words with silent letters using this technique. I hope it will help you to remember them better. Word number one is island. This is an island. You probably have read a book called The Treasure Island. Some countries, like Japan or Madagascar, are also an island.
An island? What is this island?
Now, let's look at the written form of this word. Do you see a problem? Yes, the first letter you pronounce like I, not E, and there is a silent S in it. To help you to remember, imagine that you are very rich and you bought yourself an island. And you call it your name. If your name is Maria, you call it Maria Land. If your name is Radu, Radu Land. Now, you change your name with the pronoun I and pronounce it I Land.
Your island. My island!
Let's practice pronunciation. Island. Repeat after me. I live on an island. I own an island. That's a beautiful island. Next year, we're going on an island holiday. Word number two is answer. For every question, there is an answer. How are you is a question. I'm fine is an answer.
Answer.
This word can also be a verb. If your phone rings, you answer it.
Valerian, answer me. Valerian, answer me.
Now, look at the form. Yes, there is a letter W that is supposed to be silent, but it is pronounced by many English learners. Let's practice pronunciation. answer. That was a clever answer. I didn't expect that answer from you. Answer the phone, will you? Word number 3 is hour. From 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, there is 1 hour. From 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, there are 2 hours. You get the idea.
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
One thing about the word hour, you cannot use it for lessons at school. You should use the word class or lesson. Look at how it is written. In this word, the letter H is silent. Let's practice saying it. It took us 3 hours to drive to Constanța. The film lasts 2 hours. I saw Andy 1 hour ago. Another word where the letter H is silent is vehicle.
In my vehicle.
A car is a vehicle. I use painting as a vehicle for my ideas. Number 4, it is actually a group of words. Tell me, what's this? It's a walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie.
And it comes from 2 English verbs, to walk and to talk. If you live close to your school, you walk to school on foot.
Walk.
And if you want to ask someone a question, you talk to that person.
Let's talk.
Now, look at those words written. As you can see, the letter L in them is silent. Let's practice pronunciation. Walk. Let's go for a walk. Do you walk to school? I enjoy walking. Now talk. Stop talking, please. You need to talk to Costel. Where is my walkie-talkie? Another word where the letter L is silent is half. This is a half of an apple. 5:30, you can also say 5:30.
Half.
Look at it. Now, let's practice pronouncing it correctly. It's 9:30. Give me a half of your candy. Well begun is half done. Number 5 is also a group of words. Let me say them, and you will tell me what they have in common. The words are bomb.
It's a bomb!
Comb,
A comb?
lamb,
Lamb?
and climb.
It's the climb.
They all finish with the sound m. But in writing, after M comes the letter B. This is a standard rule. You just have to remember it when you read. The letter B is silent if it comes after the letter M. Repeat after me. Bomb. Maybe we shouldn't repeat that word too many times. Otherwise, my channel might be banned. Let's do the other one. Comb. You use a comb to comb your hair. This comb is blue. Go and comb your hair, son. Lamb. Lamb is a baby sheep. This white lamb is so cute. Climb. You can climb a mountain or you can climb a tree. My dream is to climb Mount Everest. Number 6 is also a group of words. Knee. Knee is a part of your leg.
My knee.
Knife. You cut bread with a knife.
A knife? Yeah, that's a knife.
No. When you have no idea, you say, I don't know.
I know, Dwight. I know. I know.
Knight. Medieval knights rode horses.
I'm a knight.
All of these words have silent K before N. Let's practice. Knee. James hurt his knee. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knife. Watch out! This knife is very sharp. Pass the knife, please. No. If you know the answer, say it. I don't know. Knight. You're my knight in shining armor. King Arthur had a lot of knights. That is all for today. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And see you next time. Have a good life, because we all deserve it. Bye-bye.